now.
Where we at, Manders?
Well, you do it.
No,
You
go.
want me to do it? Okay. All right. So, well, act like I'm walking home. Wait a minute.
You're walking home?
Well, I'm walking.
Bye. See ya.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Wouldn't want to be you.
So here I come.
Oh, hey, Amanda, welcome
Hi.
home.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, you don't act like that when you come home.
I act like that all the time.
We're pretending.
Well, at my house, I act that way.
We're pretending.
There's my rooster.
Wow.
And look here. Here's my pig. Oink, oink, oink. Look at that. Their shed is awesome. I want to say this is Weekly Wednesday Q&A. We are on location in the forest, as I'm so loud.
God, you are.
On location in the forest on Tamarack. We have visited here before. This is Mary and I always call him Carty. His first name is Brian. I never call him Brian, but Brian and Mary Carty. This is their 8x24 RJO, and we are on the outside, and we wanted to show the landscaping that they have done in the last, what, year and a half? Well, they'll be here almost 2 years, right?
Yep.
They have got so many little things, just like so many other people around here. But look, I can already see the rope lighting through the little concrete pebble blocks, pads that they have.
Yeah.
Cute, cute shed. That's how they decorated their shed. They also have their little camper over here. They like to go camping and stuff like that. But you would not believe how much room that they have on this lot, okay? Randy.
Well, I like how they've left
Yes.
this all natural. You can't see the side of the house from the road.
All
And
privacy.
this is all barn wood on the side. We designed this thing. This is one of the first 8x24s that I did. It's an RJO floor plan.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me. Visiting up here. Oh, look, they
Yeah.
drink Mountain Dew.
As you can see, there's a neighbor next door, but you just, with
Barely.
the trees and the stuff, you got still tons of privacy.
I love this. They've got a great big deck here. Now, this is new since we've been here before. Brian, this is just a rustic piece of wood, just a piece of lumber.
Live edge, just a scrap, really.
But look how, it's a scrap, but look how nice and just neat it looks. It just looks, it fits, right?
Yeah, right.
Go down here.
Right.
Right. Okay, so something I want to show, this is all special. So you think your lot stopped here, right? Did you think that? Think again.
Look what they got there.
Look at here. They've got this outdoor.
Okay, he's got an oven.
Look at this. He's
And
got
a
the
sink.
kindling, got a cutting board, got everything. Got a sink right over here. Look at this. They're cooking outside.
Brian, you didn't clean up.
Embarrassing. Carty.
Look at this.
But
Isn't that
I also
awesome?
want to show this.
He's got a wood stove out
One of
here.
the wood stoves. This is like one of the wood stoves that we do, the barrel stoves that
Yep,
we
in
do
the shop.
inside the Thunderdome.
Look, it looks like an enchanted little trail.
And I want to look at this. They got the beautiful ferns, which do great in the shade. Look at this massive thing. What the heck is this?
God.
Is it a bird feeder? A squirrel feeder? I think you feed squirrels or something.
I don't know what.
I don't know, but it's got a light.
I bet it's got a light. Yep.
Love this. And look what they've done. Come on back here. Look here. You got to come on back.
He's done some encroaching, Amanda.
He has encroached all the way back here.
This is the park. This is Central Park back here.
Look at this. Look at me
Wow.
relaxing over here at Carty's place.
And this is a trail that goes into the park. There's a big loop that goes to Milligan Mile.
And two, just so everybody knows, this isn't a part of their lot, but it's a part. It's something for you can enjoy.
Yeah.
They get to put chairs back here. They're getting to enjoy the park.
I don't know any other place. Look at this.
This is
Look at
gorgeous.
their place. Look right here. Stop it, man.
This is beautiful.
Amanda.
Oh, Randy, absolutely.
You know, I've seen in magazines of like
Look
little
at
cottages
this.
on a lake.
Yeah.
You know,
This is
that people
it.
have that are second homes, and you go on a weekend
Yeah.
and stuff.
Look at this right
they get
here.
to live in it, man.
This is a part of the park back here. And just if you go on down through here, this little path that they've put, look, they put gravel down. So you go back through here.
Beautiful.
Whatever. Come here, Randy. You got to come back here. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. This goes into where the park is. All of this area. Look at this.
So that's
Come
the
here.
entrance.
There's the
Come in
entrance.
here.
Loops around. Great big area. Oh my gosh, Randy. It's just beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
The temperature today is gorgeous. Here, let me get you over here.
Here, me.
Can you get it? Okay.
Going back to, oh, look, Ace is doing a.
Oh, why is it? Oh my gosh. Is this not gorgeous?
Yeah, and this is our park. Yep, I love it.
Oh.
And Milligan Mile goes around it, through it, and we're actually going to put a dog park in here eventually.
We are, yes.
Clean it out a little bit. I've always wanted to put pavilions and park benches and
all
stuff that you can
through
enjoy.
there.
Yeah. And then look, and you walk back to their house.
This is so.
From the park.
I absolutely love it.
Well, what was here when we were doing construction and building all these houses and stuff? This was actually a road area that we needed to do.
Right.
And so he just put some gravel down.
Exactly.
And left it open. Yep. Because this was already here.
And we want everybody to enjoy every piece of the land that's here. Like anybody can come back through here and enjoy that. It's just so pretty.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Who would ever think that when we did this was an industrial park, industrial
Never.
area, and everybody said, Randy, who's going to want to live there?
Oh my gosh.
And look what we've turned it. Remember we used to say we've turned a sow's ear into a silk purse?
Into a silk purse. I believe, isn't that in the Bible?
This is, I don't know.
I believe it's in the Bible, ain't it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think my dad read the Bible and he said it a lot, so. Yep.
Well, this is gorgeous. Let's get up here and get started on our Q&A
Look
Wednesday
at this mound.
on Thursday.
See this mound?
Look at that.
And then the trees grew out of it. So this was a former landfill.
Yes.
This 2.5 acres was from the tire plant that used to be here. EPA signed off on it. It was done. They have a perimeter. We don't disturb the soil. But because the vegetation has taken over, I love how the trees has grown out of these piles of dirt.
Yes.
And it's just all irregular. It's not just a flat piece of ground.
Yeah.
So it has personality.
I love it. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love it. So pretty
Amanda,
back here.
Let's get on with it.
So thank you, Brian and Mary, for letting us come here today, and we're going to get right to our Q&A.
All right, let's get set up.
If you had sunglasses on, you're to
I
wear
need
some.
sunglasses.
You ought to get some sunglasses.
Let me see here.
Well, you're not getting mine.
How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Okay. Is mine, hold on. Make sure that it's not like the sound is off. Okay, my sound's on.
I get by.
You done turned it on. Why do you do that? You never.
Oh, you didn't know it was on?
What? No.
Boop.
Okay, hello, we're back.
We're back. Good. Here's
Okay. Okay.
questions go.
Okay, no, stop.
What?
Okay, let me just say really quick, this is Q&A Wednesday on Thursday because we ran out of time and didn't have time to do it yesterday. So we're doing the Q&A Wednesday right now. Okay.
Yeah, bye.
So.
I said bye.
I said bye. Okay, so here we go.
Man.
All right, so you can read those if you want to, and I'll read the ones on my phone whenever you're ready.
Perfect.
Oh, it's so perfect.
All right. Tracy Davis. Is that already going to say their names?
Hey, Tracy. Well, I guess so. You done it. I mean, what we going to do now?
Okay. Here we go. Hello, Randy and Amanda. I'm sales rep and love the Incredibox and all the ESP homes, but.
Uh-oh. That ain't good. When you say but.
My question is about the Detroit, which is a container, 40-foot container home.
Okay.
I have seen every feasible container home on Randy's design is by far the best. Are we going to be seeing a Detroit model soon? I have a dream about one or a few of them off-grid in the high desert. Love you guys. Thank you.
All right. Love.
You know, I don't have
Can you do
that one. We do have the Detroit. It is a model. I don't think I got the blueprint on the
it's on the website, isn't it?
I don't think it is.
Well, you know what? I got my phone. Let me
I don't
look.
think it's on the website, but we have sold 4 of them. Yeah.
We have sold 4, yeah.
So we do have the the Detroit. It's on a 40-foot container. So yeah, it's ready to go. So if you want one, well, I love these because you're right. Up in the high desert, I've seen a lot of people put containers in the desert and we insulate them. And Lord, and believe me, we've learned how to build those suckers.
On the Detroit, yeah, right there it is.
What is? Man, Tracy, it's on there.
It's on there, Tracy.
Yep, the Detroit.
It says video coming soon. Maybe she meant the video.
Okay, yeah.
We don't have a video, but we do have the floor plans are on there.
And it's almost a duplicate of the one Jenna did for out
Martha.
here for Martha out here. So if you go to, well, what is Jenna's show? Tiny House Giant Journey.
Tiny House Giant Journey.
Yep, and look up Black Container Home Martha in Tennessee, maybe.
Put all that in.
All right, Charmaine in Florida. All right, buildings on a permanent foundation change to classification. Will it still be classified as an RV? Could this change the way we get to you can get financed? I don't know. We talked to a local bank, and they said because it was classified as an RV, that they would finance. They could possibly finance them.
Yes.
Being on a permanent foundation, I don't know. I mean, they like it to be on a permanent foundation, but they still have a hard time with tiny homes.
They do. They really do. It's not with the
masses. You know what gets
yet.
me? A permanent foundation, right? Everybody that buys our homes, put it on a permanent foundation. Everybody does. You block it up and it's off the ground.
I know.
I built homes like that. You know? So I don't understand. Just tell your finance company it's on a permanent foundation. You know? You're going after somebody.
Ace done took off.
Tina.
Hey, Tina.
I live in Hawaii. Tina, are you moving to Hawaii? I got you in Ohio here. I live in Ohio. Our city has 2 dog parks.
Okay.
One is named Wiggly Park, and the other is Central Park. Central Bark.
Central Bark, and that's what the majority of the people were saying was Central Bark, and I absolutely
enjoy
love
watching Randy and Amanda, but Ace is the star.
He is the star.
Come here, Ace!
He's over there attacking someone right now.
I would love to move to your area in a heartbeat, but I just bought a condo so I could stay close to my 9 grandchildren who range from age from 3 to 24.
Oh, wow.
My niece lives in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, so I may have to buy a winter home from you.
There you
Thanks
go.
for the generous hearts and sharing your lives with us.
Oh, my gosh, that's so nice.
That's super sweet.
Super nice.
Kimberly's in Minnesota.
Hey, Kimberly.
I don't know if I want to say the last name or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's just going to whisper
Instead
that.
of Central Bark, my husband said, how about Run, Forrest, Run?
Ah, that's really good. I like that.
That's cute.
That is cute.
All right, Terry. Terry is from California. I've seen that Randy is frustrated with marketing the Incredibox. Maybe he should list them on tiny house listings. He will undercut any price out there. You know what? They won't let us. They will not let. The only way they do on tiny. I sold my first house on tiny house listings.
We did.
And they will not let. They have a builder's list that you can advertise on.
But you can't do it if you're a big
and
company.
all you do is put your name out there.
That's it.
They don't want builders on there. Yeah, thanks for the thought, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's getting better. My son's here doing some videoing, and we're trying to put some commercials out. I'm finding, believe it or not, we're going to really saturate social media with commercials. Everybody loves YouTube. So we're going to have a YouTube commercial. So hopefully when you're Googling and you're looking up makeup, and you're looking up
makeup,
wigs, or you're looking up furniture.
Now I'll look up hair.
Maybe Incredibox comes out.
There you go.
Betty.
Hi, Betty.
I know you have too many irons in the fire already, but do you think there may come a time when ITH might branch out and think about creating similar communities in other states?
He thinks about it all the time.
Constantly. Do you know, before I even built this one, I wanted to do it all over the country before I even did this one. So this one's a prototype, and yeah, hey, what's that
hey,
Big and Rich song?
I love when you go, hey!
What's that Big and Rich song?
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Come into your city.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. That's the only one I know, baby.
Yeah, but what's the verse? Remember? But we're coming to your city.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We're coming to your city. Yeah. We're gonna put a tiny home in your city.
That's it.
Yep. Yes. Especially with this idea that I come across, maybe helping small town USA make some money off of tiny homes.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why everybody out here just want to save as much money as they can everywhere you go around, because when everybody shares a little bit in the pot, it makes everybody happy.
But I don't think anybody minds. I think what it is that there's just so much red tape tied up in the cities and the counties, and it's not a normal. It's something that's so new, and anything that's new, it's just going to take a while to get used to it.
I don't know. I don't know. You go to California, and I've heard it's a statewide thing now, that it is an emergency housing crisis, and they just adopted this provision that says, hey, right now, at this point in time, we will allow RVs in your backyard and ADUs.
Right.
Okay? So they didn't change any ordinances. What they did is added an addendum to what they have, and they can cancel at any time. And that's what I showed Newport over here, the mayor. And I said, listen, cancel it, but let's just give it a try and see what it looks like.
Well, it seemed like that it was more of a process here. I mean, to have a meeting and you have to have a public thing and you have to have everybody vote. So I'm not sure in California if it's not that extensive.
I don't think they did all that. In California, statewide and got it done.
And then how long have they had that? Did they have it before all of the crisis with the
Maybe
housing?
They don't. I don't know. Maybe they don't have to do all that. That was just what they said they might have to do. But over here, Amanda, they were wanting to change ordinances.
Right.
So I don't know.
We'll see. We're going to learn more about it for sure.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Joe
Hey,
is from
Joe.
Ohio. Hi, Randy and Amanda and Ace. I love watching your show every day I can. I am not in the position to get a tiny house like I would love to have, and only from ITH. My question to Randy is, would you ever consider selling ESP blank boxes with floor in different sizes for people that do not want them on a trailer and used for a DIY cabin? Thank you for your priority to build affordable housing. I have thought about all kinds of ways. And you know, I've really learned one thing on this assembly line is that one little tweak.
Yeah.
I said tweak.
Tweak!
One little tweak.
One little tweak.
Can throw a wrench in the whole system.
Yeah.
So I love the versatility of this Incredibox and the ESP panels. And, you know, the thing about shipping these like that without a trailer is just having a flatbed truck, getting it, and then when the truck gets there, it's got to dump it. If the truck can't get to where they want to be, then it's going to be just
It's going to be where
how are you going to move it around?
I know, exactly.
You know? And the trailer really doesn't add a lot of expense to this.
Right,
Believe it or not,
exactly.
everybody thinks maybe these trailers are $5,000 to $10,000. They're not.
Right.
You know, so, but yeah, I agree.
So, okay, so let me ask you this. So we would, because we have to have it mobile, so we can't build it off the trailer. We got to have it to where we can get around with it.
I mean, we can engineer it, and I could put it on a kind of a trailer and then slide it off on a truck and go down the road.
But it wouldn't be good for us only because it's not our process.
Right.
I mean,
we would. All right, so 1,000 people said, "I want one without a trailer." I'm going to build it.
Well,
and
yeah,
we'll come up with
but
a
you can't
process.
do that one person at a time. It's
Right.
not. You just can't do that.
Right.
Okay. So that kind of answers that.
Yeah. So Chris, South Dakota. Hi, Randy and Amanda. I'm so excited to be one of the 72 future new residents on the Grove.
Oh, congratulations.
Can you tell me if folks already in Tiny Town have set up some sort of loaner program for gardening equipment or tools? That's a cool idea. Rakes, shovels, skill saws, drills, you name it. I've heard you mention loaner weed whackers in past videos. Yep. But what if I wanted to do some gardening and dig a hole, plant a tree, or cut some? That's a great idea. Would something like that be available? Like so many in downsizing, go tiny. I'd love to have these tools in my own possession. I think that's a great idea. If you had something you could sign out and it's on a honorary thing, use a shovel, go back, put it in that shed.
And I think it happens. We're not told that that's happening.
Yeah.
We actually, Incredible Tiny Homes purchased the weed eaters for each community, and I see people using them a lot. The Forest got one, the Beach got one.
Where do they put them though when they're done?
We assigned a person, and they keep it in their sed.
Oh, cool.
So they sign it out.
So why not do shovels and
I'm
chainsaws and guns and stuff?
And we're not gonna. Okay. Do we see where this is going? We're not gonna have community guns. Flamethrowers from Elon. Okay.
So you got questions?
Now I want to tell you something. I actually was going to buy you one.
A flame? He doesn't sell them now, does he?
Yeah, he does.
They still sell them?
He don't still sell them, but you can get them on eBay. I was going to get you one. I can't go. But the only reason I'm telling you that now is that I'm never going to get you one. They were like $4,000 or $5,000.
God, no,
so I said, we ain't getting a flamethrower. Yeah, he'll make one. He'll tear something up. Okay. So I got some more on my phone right here. Q&A for Wednesday. Keep the smile, laugh coming, and patiently waiting on my return call. My question. Are you going to build a bigger Incredibox for those of us? What's DH? DH think it's too small. I personally could do it by myself, but they was thinking about like an 8x30, something like that. Thanks. And this is no, so be it.
No, so be it.
Yeah.
Do I have plans for a bigger one?
Yeah.
I mean, anything's possible in the future. Right now, I don't. When I first started this 16, of course, I started going bigger and bigger. You know what? And I'm gonna let you go on this, but
yeah.
everybody always wants more.
Yeah.
Everybody, I have 4 more feet, 2 more feet, this wider, that, and we have went boom, 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 boom. Now we went to 10, we went to 12. The Incredibox to me, right now, is just so unique because it is the true tiny home.
Right. Now I want to say something about the location that we're at. Okay, we've been in, we've took pictures, and we have toured Carty's house. It's an 8x24.
Yep.
There's 2 people that live in there, and a dog almost as big as Ace.
Yeah.
I've never heard them complain that they wish they'd have got a bigger house.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard him say
Nope.
that? Never heard him say that.
And when I designed this is an RJO 24-footer.
Yeah.
And see, it's an 8, 8, 8 increments.
Yes.
8 for the bedroom, 8 for the living room, 8 for the kitchen and bathroom.
That's right, and it's perfect. I love their layout.
Yeah.
I think their house flows really nice.
We're thinking about doing that. The thing is this $20,000 deal is super cool. Now, we are in the future, we sold the Grove out. So we got 33 Incrediboxes in the Grove. Then we're going to do 10 by 20s in the Grove, and then we're doing some 12 by 20s. That's going to be running through our assembly line. So we're going to really learn this right here, which is going to answer that question. We're going to do a bigger home with ESPs.
Right.
On assembly line. 10 by 20s on assembly line.
Right.
So if we can say, hey, we got this organized, it's all about information and getting everything lined up, we can make some changes. So, hey, we got a 24-footer coming through the line. But that information has got, like, the guys got to know they're going to build a 24-foot wall and the roofs, and it's got to come up with it's just.
Well, it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing that whenever I worked in factories, that's what you do. When you have an order, let's say I worked at a toothbrush factory, you didn't stop running that SKU number, that color palette. You did not stop doing that until you ran out, until the order was complete.
Right.
So right now you're doing 8 by 16s.
You got it.
You're not going to do any 12 by 20s, anything until you get all of your 8 by 16s
October
complete.
19th is the end of our 8 by 16s. That's on our schedule right now. Then we do 10 by 20s, 8 by 16s, 12 by 20s.
We have to go in a sequence. We can't jump around and do a 10 by 20 one day and a 12 by 20 the next day. It's too time
a lot of planning, man.
Too much. Okay. Karen Ballum. Karen Ballum is a customer of ours. Question: will you come up with a solar package for the model homes? My Austin is being built now. Can it be retrofitted with your solar package?
Yes, it can be retrofitted.
Okay,
for sure.
that's good to know.
A lot of people wanting solar. I agree.
Oh my gosh,
awesome.
so many people wanting solar.
Yep.
It's amazing. Betty Tahoy, can't wait to see all the new models. It's going to be exciting.
You and me both.
I
Man,
know,
I'm
absolutely. Okay, now, dark-skinned woman. I have a switch on my water heater, and it has a red light indicator on the switch what lights up and says that it's on.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect idea.
It seems like a simple solution and an easy fix. Unless
I gotta write that down.
And she says, unless it's more complicated than I know, which is likely.
You know what?
Me and you say the same stuff.
That is a great. I'm going to text John right now.
Look at that. Look what you just did there. That's great.
I love that suggestion, man.
Yes, I have a switch on my water heater, and it has a red light. Now, how come the water heaters don't already have it?
Well, all we did is we put a regular light switch.
I see. Okay.
And it's right. I mean, totally didn't even think of that.
Okay.
I'm going to text John like right now.
There you go.
I said order.
Good
light
suggestion.
Switches. Yep.
Taking a suggestion right over the right on here. Okay. Deborah Smith. Hey, Deborah. Could you build enclosed doors to the water heater and storage area? That's something you would do afterwards, right? Someone would do afterwards.
What was it?
Could you build enclosed doors to the water heater and storage area?
I mean, you could, but that's up to you
But
guys.
that's up to, yeah,
We're
exactly.
The more we do on these, the
more cost, yeah, okay.
But we tell you what we did. Now we changed it. Now we're putting not a door, but we're putting a panel up there with a finger hole in it that's not the piece of metal on it anymore. So we are changing a little bit.
Oh, well, there you go. It's already changed some. Nancy Clary, on your totally off-grid Incredibox, where is the tankless hot water heater and where is the converter boxes for the solar? It's a good question.
God, I'm trying to, if I don't do this, I'll forget. All right, done. Where is the tankless water heater?
Yeah, let's see. On your totally off-grid
Yep.
Incredibox, where is the tankless hot water heater and where is the converter boxes for the solar?
Okay. The converter box for the solar is above the toilet. It's the same place. And the tankless water heater is where the electric water heater used to be, above the fridge.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. BB, happy blessed birthday, Amanda. Can I just do a shout out to everyone? We're talking so many people. I am so incredibly lucky, and that was just so sweet of everyone to say happy birthday to me. I turned 52 on Sunday, and everybody was incredibly sweet to me. Yeah, so I was very.
Well, let me put out there that I don't even know if I got a Facebook. It might be out there. I don't ever get on Facebook. So if you guys are trying to get a hold of me or text me, I don't.
Yeah.
I got a new phone. I don't even know how to get Facebook on my phone. I really don't.
Well, I'll have to be honest. I go in spurts. I get on the company Facebook, of course, and post stuff, and then I do YouTube.
Yeah.
But I get in spurts where I don't like social media, and I just take a break from it.
Yeah.
So I've just recently gotten back on Facebook. So because you know why? I wanted to share, and listen, I know this is like the third time I've wore this Montana sweatshirt, but this is going to be my winter sweatshirt this year, so I'll be wearing this a lot, and I've got it on today with shorts.
Yeah.
But I wanted to share going out to Montana with everybody, so I really got geared back up,
fine.
getting on there, and I just wanted to. I like to see other people doing stuff like that.
I think Facebook's awesome. You know what? I don't quit.
When would you get on it?
I don't have time.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah, you know what I was doing? I was getting under looking at Marketplace.
Oh, was you?
Oh
Yeah,
my
buying
God.
stuff. They got so much cool stuff.
Yeah, I was like, man. So, but I have nothing against all that stuff. I just don't get on.
I know. Me and Tom was talking about something. Now, I'm going to tell you who's bad. Me and Tom are bad together. When me and Tom get together, all we want to talk about is, hey, you want to buy something? Do you want to buy a car? You want to buy a truck? You want to buy a trailer? Hey, let's get a four-wheeler.
You're just dreaming all
Oh,
the
my
time.
God. We went from buying, it was something, and it ended up being, when are we going to get a Bobcat? That's what we said. I went, oh, my God.
We're
Tom.
looking at a forklift now we got to get.
I know, exactly. Now, that's what you and him talk about. But me and Tom, I'm like, so what have you been seeing on the marketplace lately? So, anyway, I love all that stuff. Anyway, happy blessed birthday, Amanda. Question, Randy, can the solar kit be moved later into a bigger tiny home, and how much would it run in a bigger home? So awesome. The Incrediboxes are flying out.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, our solar can be retrofitted in any home.
Now,
it depends on like what the home's going to look like and where we can put the charge controller, batteries, and all that. That's got to be configured. So that's where the labor comes from. Is like, are we going to bring the wires in? How are we going to run it out, and the batteries and all that?
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
So the solar right now is going into an 8x16.
Yeah.
So if you put that in a bigger, is it already an action-packed thing for something bigger, or is it just for that kind of space?
Okay, so we've made it fit the battery stacking and the location of everything in the Incredibox.
Right.
So if we have to go to another model, we have to know where to drill the wires down from the panels and where the charge controller is going to be, and then where the battery is going to be stored. And we got to find this out. Sometimes we got to build shelves, a cabinet. We don't have to do something to fabricate it. The reason it's so inexpensive right now is I'm trying to sell Incrediboxes, and then it's so quick to put them in because we've already thought it through.
Now that in what I was talking about, I didn't explain it right.
Totally missed it.
Okay, so I wasn't talking about that at all. So anyways, I don't want to know none of that. Everything you just said, I don't want to know none of that. I want to know, will it run a bigger house?
So
I
is
should
it
have
enough
said
juice?
that. Is it enough juice? There you go. Yeah, it's enough juice.
Yes.
Okay, how big?
Big as you want.
My house? Like a regular house?
It'll run everything in your house.
In my house?
It's not going to run your big water heater, your big old 220
What about my curling
stove.
iron?
Run your curling iron.
What about my water pick?
So in this house, it runs everything. Do you know what a 220 is and a 110? All right. So
yes.
110 is your curling iron, your coffee maker, and your toast.
Normal stuff.
Normal stuff. 220 is your big stove, your heating and air system.
Okay.
Stuff like, it's not going to run that.
Like a washer and dryer, things like that.
Not going to run. Now, it would run a washer and dryer if your washer was 110, which they all are, and your dryer was gas.
Oh, okay.
It would run it.
Okay.
Anything else off grid, man, anything electricity to run except for a 220, but you got to be conscious of your usage.
Okay, but you have to, because I don't understand none of this either. Okay, but you have to have enough battery, and you have to have enough panels.
It's just like your phone right here.
Okay, explain that to me.
If you keep using your phone, it's going to go dead.
Right.
And then you got to charge it up. You're using the sun to charge it. So if it's sunny, you're going to be able to charge it and say, hey, I'm getting down to 30%. And if you use it all day long, and it's in the sun, it's not going to go down because it keeps charging all the time.
But it goes by what you do, how much you use.
How much you use.
Okay.
Now during the day, if it's sunny and you got stuff, you're not going to use down any of the charge. It's going to stay 100%. Unless you use a ton of it, more than what's produced.
And two, in like an area like this, it ain't going to work.
No.
It ain't going to happen.
You know, you can't have it all. You got the beautiful shade, and the beautiful trees.
I love this.
But it's not going to generate any electricity.
No, exactly. Okay, I'm glad we talked about that. Let's see. Where was I at? Okay, in Dewey 7. I really love you guys. I look forward to your videos, if just not for the banter between you two. I wish I could get one of these. I had an idea of what if you guys offered a box with nothing in it. That may have been the same guy.
Maybe.
Like an add-on box, which we talked about that, remember? And for people with kids and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So we talked about that.
Okay, so we run it through the assembly line, and let's say, hey, I don't want any water power, nothing in it. Mm-hmm. But you're going to want plugs. We start thinking about it.
Yes, you got to have
a light. You're going to want this something.
Yeah.
I suggest this. Mm-hmm. I suggest if you want just one stripped out, I think we should still wire and plumb it as a regular Incredibox. Mm-hmm. Cover it all up, you don't see it, right?
Okay.
But if you ever want to build it and sell it, you could turn it into a regular home and sell it a lot better than a blank box.
But not doing windows and things like that, just a box.
No, you can still put our windows in. Or if you don't want the windows in, don't put it in, but I would do all the infrastructure, the water, power, and sewer.
Okay, that's good.
But we'll do it.
Yeah, but you have to price it.
It's like right now, we will do a house to remove things, but the add-ons are a little bit tough.
Yeah, like add a box and
like you don't want a window, we cannot put it in,
for people with kids or just want a little more room, just like bedrooms or whatever they would like, I have a vision of 2 boxes pulled up like an L shape with a covered porch, between. It would be pretty awesome.
That's right. Yep. I had a man come here and say exactly that same thing.
Yeah, and we had talked about it not long ago. Remember, we were going to call it add a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember Add-A-Box? It was a few months ago. We said, hey, how about Add-A-Box?
Add-A-Box.
Yeah. But, okay. So
Perfect.
So you'll get a price.
I'm excited about it, yeah.
You'll get a price on that?
Okay, so where do we stop and start? No windows, no electrical, no plumbing. What is an Add-A-Box?
Well, you know what? An Add-A-Box would be for people who bought an Incredibox.
So no windows in it at all?
Yeah.
And no plumbing, no
I guess.
electric?
I'm not sure.
I mean, they got to have plugs in there.
Well, I guess price it.
Price it. I got to know what you want in it.
We'll study on it. Well, look, there's people walking back there in the...
Well, Amanda, it is a trail.
Okay. All right. See what happens whenever we get a little bit later in the afternoon. We get a little bit more testy with each other,
No.
I don't know. We were pretty, fired up this morning.
First thing.
Oh, and I just want to say Randy beat everybody today at the push-up challenge. I'm so, impressed with that. You did. I knew you'd beat them. I knew you would.
I didn't think I would.
I know you didn't think that.
There's some young studs there working.
I knew you would, but you beat everybody, and you're the oldest. I mean, let's just say, just say what it is. You're 62. The youngest was 17, and you beat all those guys. And I'm so glad they participated. But I'm Randy. I'm a big cheerleader, so I'm like, you beat them all. You beat them all.
God, I gave it all I had.
You did great.
Yeah, that was fun. You know what was fun about it? I always felt bad.
That was fun.
I almost felt kind of bad. I wanted somebody to beat me. I really
didn't. I'd been on you. I'd been like, what?
I can't believe you let
them beat you. I can't believe you let them beat you.
I did. I got it.
He would never. That's not how you are.
I felt guilty that I won.
I know, but there's such a healthy way. You have, especially guys, I feel like, now girls too, I'm sure, but guys especially have a competitiveness with each other.
God.
And believe me, you wanted to win.
Well, there's a couple guys in there that aren't talking to me too much today.
Well, okay, there you go.
So
that's okay.
I didn't, yeah. But anyway, it was friendly competition. I thought it was fun to get the morale going and everything.
Well, I thought it was great. And he can't find that $100 either, so. Wonder where it went.
You didn't, you gave it back to me, didn't you?
Did I? Do you still have it?
I thought I did.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Well, as long as you got it. Okay, as long as you got it, honey. That's all that matters.
You didn't give me my $100 back.
I don't. You say you have it, so.
I got $100 here.
Good for you. Oh, congratulations. Okay.
This ain't the same $100.
You said it was. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Amanda's going to be on Amazon.
So I lost $100.
Amanda's going to be on Amazon tonight.
I won the contest and lost $100.
Amanda's going to get on Amazon. So anyway.
Okay.
Tina Chauffeur. Hey, Tina. Wait a minute. You did a Tina, I think. There's going to be a next one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe a different one. Happy belated birthday, Amanda. I hope you had a fabulous day. Thank you. I was so happy to see all the buyers today. It's great hearing their stories. Now, this is when we picked, when he picked up with the ambulance and the guy going to
California.
from New Mexico and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I love hearing all the stories, and we're going to try and do as many of those for you as possible. Randy and Amanda, you are amazing. Never forget that. This is going to go nationwide. I just feel it in my bones. People need affordable housing. There is no truer statement than her saying that right there. They need it.
And that's why I'm not made any bigger yet, because I'm trying to keep that price down.
Yeah. Sue in 1965. Question. I'll be moving into a 12 by 20 in the Grove. Once there, would it be possible to add solar?
Yes.
Okay.
You sure can.
Great.
There's a lot of solar in the Grove. Mm-hmm. It's a great place for it, too. It's wide open. Yep.
Let's see. Janet Alexander. Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. Love watching you guys make my day. This was last week that she put, or earlier this week she said that. Ginger Notorno. Will a twin bed fit any way you put it in the room facing any wall?
Yes.
I would like it on the wall to the front door. Is on, will that work?
Let's see. It's
Can you show us?
3, 5.
I would like it on the wall. The front door is on. Will that work?
I'm going to measure it, but a twin bed should be about 80 inches long, and you should be fine.
So as soon as you walk in, she wants it this
left.
way, to the left.
I think
Okay.
Should be fine. Yep.
Let's see. Oh, Pam Gleiser. Hi, Pam. An Incredibox would also be cool as a pub in your backyard or a coffee box. That would be so great. You know, the guy that
Neat idea.
the guy that came from California, he's a day trader, and it was going to be his office.
Yep.
So,
Cool. A pub.
yes, a pub. Wouldn't that be cute? Robin Bolser. Hey, Robin. Robin is one of our customers here at Incredible Tiny Homes. Question for Q&A Wednesday. Are you putting a Randy rack in the model homes? Can you put one in the Lexington? I love the Randy racks.
You know what?
Are we?
Yeah, there's been other people ask about that same thing. I got to look into that. See, we don't build them anymore. We got to order them. Mm-hmm. And, man, they got a price tag on them suckers.
Now, this is a good question. Kathy in West Virginia, she follows us a lot. Hey, Kathy, question for Wednesday, or I love what she said. She said, or whatever day they happen. Because this is Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
That shows right there, Kathy watches, okay? Question for Wednesday or whatever day they happen. How do they get around the Incrediboxes not being licensed? By that, I mean having a license plate from a DMV. That is a very good question.
I know it.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I have pulled,
I don't know.
I don't know how many homes across the country. I mean,
Well,
30 homes and never had a plate on them.
but you're delivering. Now, if you're traveling, you're going to have a...
Well, they're delivering too. They're just
Well,
going
now
home.
that's true.
They just bought it and they're
I
heading home.
don't know, Kathy.
The state of Tennessee does not require a license plate, but just like Naomi went to Fresno,
Mm-hmm.
the other mom and daughter went to Lake Tahoe.
Yes.
He went to California, New Mexico. We haven't heard a thing.
We never haven't in 8 years.
Yeah.
So I guess we're good. Guess we're good. Rhonda Owen. Hey, Rhonda. Amanda, I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Thank you. I'm glad she answered this. This is why I screenshotted this particular question that she had, or comment. On the ambulance that he had, the New Mexico, what was his name?
Mr. Khan.
Yeah, Mr. Khan. There you go. On his ambulance, it said Blue Jurassic or whatever, Jurassic Park or whatever. Mm-hmm. Blue is the name of the raptor in Jurassic World.
Oh,
I'd forgotten that.
What do you mean? He said that.
I forgot that. Well,
Did he say that?
He didn't know.
Oh, he didn't know.
He didn't know. So Blue is the name of the raptor in Jurassic World. So good for you. I remember that now.
Neat.
That's the one he was friends with that he was teaching and stuff. That
the Blue was?
Yeah, Blue. Yeah, he was the one. Yeah, you just got to watch the show. It was good. Y'all are going to be so busy for the next month. So thank you, Rhonda. Shirley Thurston. Hey, Shirley. Shirley's followed us a long time. I love seeing people on here that I see all the time. I see their comments all the time. Questions for Q&A. Amanda, happy belated birthday. Thank you very much. What happened to Randy's surprise you had for Randy? What happened to the announcement about Buffalo Creek? My God, we forgot everything. Well, now,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, the surprise was I left. I was out of here. Randy,
I want to know why that was a surprise to me.
Randy loves it when I'm
Like
not. He loves it when I'm not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it.
So that was my gift?
That was your gift. It was a gift to you from me.
Sweet. Let's do it again.
Oh, I will. Oh, I am.
I got plans.
I got plans you don't know
gone.
about. I got plans you don't know about. Anyway, but no, I thought it would be fun, and you know, it was really not so much for Randy. I just wanted to keep it from Randy because I wanted it to be a big build-up surprise.
Why would I be all surprised? Oh, I should.
Well, it wasn't just you. Well, it wasn't just you. I didn't tell Tom. Nobody knew. The only people that knew was Lindsay, Seth, and I told Alyssa a week before.
Well, if we'd have known, we could have done videos and stacked them up and played them. We went out without videos.
What do you mean we went out without videos?
We could have lined them up, and when you were gone, we could have played them while you were gone.
No, but I know. But what? I mean, do a video. What's wrong? What's your problem?
Why?
Is he fussing at me?
It wasn't like a surprise to me as much as she wanted it to be a surprise.
Anyway, I thought it'd be a nice surprise because everybody remembered Donna that follows us and stuff. They remember her house being out here. Well, she moved to Montana, and I wanted to show the whole trip going out there, show Donna out there, show what I was doing and everything.
That was cool.
And one of the things that Donna said and that we learned is that one of her regrets that she has, not one of her many, but one of her regrets is that she wished she would have kept her tiny home here. She wished she would have kept it. She wished she hadn't sold it. And Randy tried to get her to keep it and stuff, but she loves it out in Montana, but she wished she would have kept it. She could have rented it out. She could have come back and visited whenever she wanted to. So she misses it. She had it decorated so cute, had a beautiful deck, was right up here, a beautiful spot on Tamarack. And but she does regret that she let it go. And I just want to say hi to Donna. And Donna's in Montana. So.
Donna, come on back.
Come on back. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. Okay. Now, what was the other one? What happened to the announcement about Buffalo Creek? Now, I'll let you take that one.
All right. So we just got through with the Grove. And before we do anything else, we just want to make sure that, I do have plans for Buffalo Creek in 2023. Mm-hmm. And I made a quick announcement on the end of a video that we're thinking about 2-story homes. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And I've had a customer wanted to know why we didn't build their 2-story home when they requested it. Mm-hmm. It's because I'm not building them yet. I don't know really what's involved in building these 2-story homes.
Yeah.
We did one here. It took forever to build. And it's the designing and all that stuff. So
gotta really try to hone in.
And I gotta before I can commit. But yes, I'm looking at topography maps. We're looking at doing a little bit different of laying out the lots so we have lots and people can see what we're building and what we're doing, and I know how many lots we have. But Buffalo Creek will be announced shortly. Yeah. And we'll have model homes and what we're going to do and the lots and how that's going to work out.
And we always have, as they call it, what that Mr. Leonard used to call it, R&D, they had research and development.
Yep.
We're always in research and development. Randy is always thinking of different sketches, ideas, different just ways for the company and all that stuff. And everybody likes to put their input in, but Randy's got the main ideas going, and it takes a lot to do that. So it's not just
sleep on it.
You got to really think about someone's going to live in this structure that he's coming up with.
Well, I'm thinking about what's going to be in Buffalo Creek and what do we want to do there. And it's really cool because Buffalo Creek is sectioned all by itself geographically because it's got between 2 mountains. Yeah. And there's that little Buffalo Creek that goes up in there.
We're talking, it's here. The mountain is all over here. It's going to be 2 different entrances.
It's almost like you can't even get anywhere else from Buffalo Creek but out on the main road. You can't get to the rest of the mountain.
You wouldn't even know they were there.
Yeah.
You
so
just wouldn't know.
Cool.
It's going to be a nice
So I want to lay it all out and get it done. But man, no, we are, and I want to get it going because we got a plan for 2023. As you guys know, I'm always looking ahead. We have to because this is how we make a living.
Yes.
Yep. So it's coming.
Let's see.
Get your finances ready because you guys are going to want, and yeah, I'm excited about it. I actually got models and prices and all that stuff coming. So we're looking at probably a week and a half, 2 weeks we'll be doing it.
Yes. Let's see. What is the, Rhonda Owen again. Hey, Rhonda. Q&A. What was the date that you all reached 100,000 subscribers? Was it February?
I said January earlier. Was it February? Late January, February, yeah.
I think it was February.
Because it wasn't the first of the year.
Yes, right. It was February. I'm pretty sure it was February 2022. But you can go back and look at that.
2023. 2022.
2022, yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa Carnahan.
Good shit.
Lisa Carnahan is the one who made me the pillows that time, and she sends stuff every so often. She sent a box, and it is on my desk, and I still haven't opened it. You actually picked it up this morning.
I wonder what that.
And you said, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I've got to open that." So I haven't even had time to open it. So Lisa, I will be opening your box and let you know. Also, there are people who've sent cards, letters.
Man,
Listen,
some of the beautiful letters.
Some of the most beautiful things that we get.
And
from
just
people.
because we don't say it on the show,
I know.
I apologize, but they really do mean a lot.
They do mean a lot, and we always open them, and we always read them, and we always either put them on our desk or we'll hang them up or something like that. So I hope you don't feel left out or feel neglected. We really do read every piece of anything that you sent in like that.
You know, and I don't want to get off track, but for when people send in a letter of encouragement, this is what astounds me.
Yeah.
Right? It really does, that through these videos and what we're showing you guys and what we've done here, that you feel a need to want to pray for us or think about us or give us a word of encouragement. And
that helps.
I find it just a compliment because this is a business that we're trying to create to make a livelihood for ourselves, right? But at the same time, I'm trying to do it fair and trying to do it in a way that I think business ought to be ran.
Right.
For everybody, you know, but to have people encourage, I'm taken back by it. I really am. I think about did Tumbleweed get that? You know, a multi-million-dollar corporation or $1 billion, whatever they are. Did some of the big top names and Tiny Heirloom and all these people have people that send them a letter of encouragement? I don't know, but
well, we sure appreciate it.
A ton.
It means a whole lot to us. I'm telling you. Sue Womack. Hey, Sue. I want to say hi to her. And question for tomorrow. Can we choose an electric tankless on the off-grid? Is that what it comes with? Oh, no, it comes with the tankless gas.
It comes with a, propane
Can we choose an electric tankless? I thought you said they had problems or something.
Yeah, well, you can't use electric tankless on off-grid. It won't.
Oh, it won't run.
Yeah, it won't run it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
Got to be propane.
Oh, well, I don't have an off-grid curling iron. Well, I mean, what are you saying?
Well, the electric tankless takes too much electricity.
Oh.
It would like suck all the batteries dead in like seconds.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like a 50, 60 amp, 220. It's
so I couldn't curl my hair.
You can curl your hair, but you just can't use electric tankless water heater.
Okay, there you go. But that's good. Okay. Camping therapy. U-Haul will install brake controllers.
Yeah,
when I got mine, they had the best price.
I started to say U-Haul. I didn't know if they did it anymore. I know they used to put them in. Somebody said that U-Haul quit installing hitches and stuff. So I don't know.
Well, how do you haul something?
You get somebody to put a hitch on it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I asked that. I don't do things like that. I will never do stuff like that.
So next question.
Let's move on. You know, Tom come in there this morning and he said, "Hey, I took the hitch off your truck." I went, "Okay." I mean, what was I doing with it? I ain't gonna do nothing with that thing. Okay. I just can't blah blah blah. Let's see. Retha Charlotte. I just can't wait for the news on the 2-story tiny home on a foundation in the forest. Oh, in the forest or the mountain?
Mountain.
She means the mountain. You mean the mountain. Thank you, Retha.
Yep.
Kristen Dahl. We know Kristen Dahl. She lives up
Kristen,
in
by
Oregon. Washington. Well, why don't
on the Oregon border.
Well, why don't we just tell her address? Well, go ahead and tell her address right here, her phone number. Hi, Kristen. Was it Randy's son behind Amanda's camera with the camera? I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah. He wasn't behind the camera. He was walking around, and it's Carson.
It's Carson.
Yeah.
So Randy has a son. His oldest son is Carson, and his youngest son is Bryce. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Bryce built Kristen's house.
Yep. The Viking.
Yep. What a carpenter he is.
The Viking house.
And then
you did. Let me tell you what you did. You did the chainsaw thing. The thing that she has on the. What would those be called?
I don't know. Big old beams, like Viking beams that
Swooped
come out
up
on the side.
He chainsawed them.
That was fun.
But Bryce built that house. It was a beautiful house. You know what, Kristen? I'd love to see some new updated pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us some pictures
Bryce
of them.
did an amazing job on that. Yeah, and then Carson.
It was such a unique build.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a unique build. And actually, Kristen, her other house is in the prairie, And it is the stucco.
She let me do the Southwestern.
Yeah.
She said, Randy, do the Southwestern. I love that house.
Yeah, that's a cute house. Looks
it's an
great.
Adobe looking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of panels.
Oh, I thought you meant something was over there.
No, it's out of, yeah.
You know, somebody's working over here in their yard, and they're whistling, and they're just having a good old time. Isn't that nice? Sally Cushmail, love Randy, smile. That's what your mama do. Randy, smile.
Smile, Randy.
Smile, Randy.
Oh, don't look like that.
Oh, well, that's not. She go, well, that's not nice.
That's not nice.
Dorothy was a mess, I'm telling you what. Okay, wow, ITH has grown lots. I feel like Amanda looks great. Girl, thank you.
That's sweet.
Oh, my God, thanks. Looks great. Hello, Amanda. Hey, the solar on the box looks great. The price is to love. Great ITH team. Ladies, too. Love all these shows. I make sure to sit and enjoy learning from start to end. The making of a beautiful tiny home and the sweet, cute Incredibox. Enjoy these tiny homes. Thank you, Sally.
Nice.
That was very nice, Sally. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, who is Michelle Blair? Who is the guy with the big camera following you guys around? And that's Carson's friend.
Yeah.
Who was doing the camera.
Tyler.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so that video's already out from this morning? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah, or yesterday. Were they filming yesterday? Yeah, they were filming some yesterday. I got him in the shots yesterday.
Is the thing this morning already out?
Oh yeah, I got 2 videos out. We got the push-up video, and then we got the giveaway house video.
Oh yeah.
They're both out. Yeah.
Nice.
But all these were this was from yesterday.
Gosh.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. My gypsy adventure. I'm happy to hear you are slowing down to 3 homes a day and putting quality first. One of the homes you sent off last week had a dent on the corner and some a snaky looking cord shape under the outside wall near the dented corner.
Yep.
I know these are DIY, but I would have liked to, for that to have been addressed, blah, blah, blah. The newer ones look amazing, clean, hoping that time I'm ready to pick up one and the quality and process will be greatly improved. Keep up the improvements. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, she follows us a lot too.
Yeah, we're trying.
Absolutely. Dora Howard, every time, every video, I want one. She wants a house. Sue Phillips, could you explain how a compost toilet works? How do you dump the black tank? I'm really interested in the off-grid package, trying to get the money in before October 31st. You two are great. Look forward to your videos every day.
Yep. Just real quick, the Nature's Head that we use.
Mm-hmm.
So just think about a 5-gallon bucket, and it has a paddle in it to turn whatever's inside there.
Okay.
So when you use the toilet and your solids go in, you put like a coconut shavings in it.
Yes.
So the coconut shavings are massively dry, and it sucks up any moisture that's in that solid immediately, right? And then as you agitate it with this little paddle thing in there,
you crank it.
it mixes everything up.
Okay.
And there's a little fan that just you can't even hear it running.
Now, how long do you have to let it just dry out? Like, how long does it stay in there? A while, don't it?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, like
it depends. All right, so it stays in there as long as when it fills up. When it fills up, you go down.
Oh, you're able to see how much it's filled up.
Lift it up, look in there.
I would never do that.
All right, and that's the biggest fear. Everybody's like, oh my God, I don't want to see raw sewage, right? Well, what happens is when you put that coconut shavings in there and you turn it, it dries it up immediately.
And you have air.
You don't see that. And when the air flows through it, it dries it out
dramatic.
Even more. So I would say this, if you just used it, I wouldn't be looking at it immediately. I would
give it a day or two, okay?
And so we had, the greatest story I had is when I first sold the first the compost.
Yeah.
Couple out of Nashville, young couple. They were from a really well-to-do background.
Okay.
Right? And they were like, this is just gonna be gross.
This is so gross.
So I said, no, give it a try and let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
So we put it in their house, delivered it to Nashville. 3 months later, he calls me.
Yeah. What did he
Said,
say?
I want to thank you for that Nature's Head toilet. He said, this thing, 3 months in, they hadn't dumped it yet.
How could that be?
2 people using that toilet for 3 months and they had not dumped out.
What?
Yes. I said, that's
You
what I
told
said.
this the other day. That seems,
Yeah.
how could
And
you
they
do
said,
that?
They said that it just kept decomposing,
Oh, drying up
decomposing.
and just.
Yeah, it turned to powder. So the more and more you use it, it
Okay.
gets smaller and smaller, and you agitate it. So what I would do, every time I walk in there, I'd be turning it once, turning it
Just
once,
turn
turning
it.
Just keep agitating it. The fan blows through it, gets air in there, and that's how it's done.
And having the air in there, I mean, that dries anything
They
up.
love
That's
their
great.
compost toilet. Now the thing is, on that thing, the thing here, you got to remove the urine.
That's the problem. I don't have a problem with the solids. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. I really don't, because
Yeah.
I know it's drying out and all that stuff. I don't like that sloshing jug of, you take it, you have to lift it up and you slosh, old yellow looking Mountain Dew looking.
Yeah. Mountain Dew.
Because I like to drink Mountain Dew, and I don't want to
Mountain
think
Dew
of.
looks like piss.
Oh, it doesn't look piss. You said piss. Oh my God.
Well, my goodness.
Well, this
man.
must be a family
Hey,
show.
But think about it. All right, this is. I'm with her. I'm with her on the
sloshing
urine.
jug.
So I ask him, how do you do your urine, right? He's, we just take it out in the tall weeds and we dump it, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. And he said it's out in the tall weeds. It's good. It's gone. Well, urine is sterile, right?
I know.
It's supposed to be. You can. Hey, you can.
People can drink it.
All right. So, but we were on a job site. Tom and I and 3 guys, right?
Oh,
Or 2
God.
guys. So we're on a job site, and we had no portalet, nothing going on, and so we used the same spot, but we didn't. We just peed in it,
Okay.
Oh my God, it started smelling rank.
Oh,
about a
the
month.
same. Yeah, you got to change it up.
So if you have a compost, so you can't be dumping your pee in the same spot constantly. So hopefully, the only reason you have a compost toilet because you're out in the boonies and you can. You know what I would do? I would take my pee, right, and I would pour it in a circle around my place, and that keeps
Keep all the demons away.
polar bears away, all the coyotes and the wolves and the bears and all the critters.
Now, do you all remember Doc? What was it? Not Doc Holliday. It was Doc Hollywood. Remember Michael J. Fox? And it was an '80s movie called Doc Hollywood.
He moved to South Carolina.
Yeah, he did, and he was the doctor for that area, and he would travel around and go visit everybody, visit that was sick. But to keep away everything, he would pee. She showed him how to pee on everything.
Yep.
To keep things
Well,
away.
A guy's testosterone
Yeah.
in their pee will ward off any other animals. They smell that testosterone.
Really?
And they say, hey, this is dude's, he's marked his land.
So, if there's a bear that approaches you, do you just pee on yourself? Which you probably would anyway.
So you got to pee before he comes into camp.
Oh, I see. I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of more here really quick. Graffiti Creative, amazing. I'll be purchasing my 30,000 full off-grid package
Yes.
and Incredibox. That's awesome. Karen Dagenhart, such an amazing process, so creative. I am going to end on this one because I absolutely love this, and I am going to literally print this out and put it over my desk, okay?
Why?
Because this gives me such joy, okay? Lone Ranger. I'm assuming it's a guy, but it could be a girl. Lone Ranger, LOL. He's like the only dude alive that tucks his into his jeans, no offense. Like his shirt, he meant to put shirt. Like he's the only dude alive that tucks his shirt into his jeans, no offense.
Is that good or bad?
You have made my life, okay?
Is that making fun of me?
Are you single? I love that.
So I should untuck it?
Well, nobody does what you do. You're very unique. Nobody tucks their shirts in. Have you ever seen Tom tuck in his shirt?
The only reason guys don't tuck in their shirt is because they got a belly.
Okay, well,
Ain't that right?
No.
Or is it a style?
it's a style.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you missed it.
So I need to untuck here.
No, don't you untuck that? Grab!
Gone.
Hey,
Look,
that,
I've
no,
untucked it.
that don't suit
What's up,
you.
man?
Oh no, that looks sloppy.
It'll make me look 2 foot tall.
Well, now you're okay. Well, you made a point there.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, everybody out there, I'm just short. All right. So when you come up here, don't say, "Oh my God, you're short." Yeah, I'm short.
You literally
I'm a
have
little
people come up and say that to you.
constantly. They say, "Wow."
That's
They
not nice.
Go, wow.
That's not
You're
nice.
a little fella.
I don't think they mean it bad, but it's like, oh, that's
No,
not nice.
But I am. I'm a little guy.
You're not that little. I mean, my God, you're
I weigh
average height.
180 pounds.
Yeah, I wish I did. I weigh 180-ish.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, you got parts on you that weigh 40 pounds.
Well, okay, we won't talk about what parts, okay? Okay, well, on that note,
So you'd be 140 with some surgery.
I would be. I'd be 140 if not, you know, and then we got the hair, so.
Yeah.
My God, 130. Yeah. I'm 130.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done.
Let's go eat.
Thank you all so much for this weekly Wednesday Q&A on Thursday.
Yeah.
But thanks for the questions. There was way more. I wish we could do more and more, but I mean,
you had like 600, 700
we're at 52
minutes.
Oh my God, we had so many comments. 52 minutes.
I wish we had more time.
I know.
You know what? It's hard running this whole business and doing this too.
It is.
I mean, not hard.
Oh, Carson
he
didn't get to.
His batteries run out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, they did a lot of videoing and stuff, so we're going to see what comes about with all that.
So my son's here to do a commercial for us, several commercials for
Yeah.
the Incredibox, for the mountain, and for Buffalo Creek, and for the company. We're trying marketing, everybody. We're trying to get the word out. We're trying to hopefully, him and his crew have got the ability to do a commercial that would look like it goes on network TV. Yes. Even, you know, Netflix or anything like that. They got that kind of equipment, and so I'm fortunate to have him here.
Absolutely.
And he's running the whole thing. He's got a script and how he wants it done, and the whole performance and all that stuff. So
isn't that fun to see your kid come and do that? Isn't that exciting having him here?
I loved it when Bryce was here building.
I know, yeah.
And I hope to see that again one day.
Me too, yeah.
And then and then to see Carson here is, it was neat.
Yeah.
It's just so...
Aw, you're having a dad moment. I like that. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Aw.
So, but...
Even though I don't like you.
I don't like you neither.
Did that hurt your shoulder?
Do it hurt.
You got all them stem cells now. You can take it.
Take me.
Well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and we will be back next week. God... Lord willing, if it will be on Wednesday, we'll see. You know, you'll just have.
Wants to see you.
Let's show. Look here. Let's show Ace. Look at here. Look at that baby.
Hello, buddy.
He's had some competition today in the office.
Yeah.
One of the guys brought a puppy.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. Oh, look at there, Ace. Look here, Ace Poo.
Hey, look here.
Love
Ace,
you.
Ace.
Oh my God, we love you.
Look here.
All right, thank you everybody for watching. Oh, he's having a dad moment. He's having a dad-dog moment. A dog-dad moment.
He's always with me.
He is.
Except for last night, he ran off and
you
know what?
He's
I left
not
my door
always
open.
with you.
So I left my door open last night because he went gallivanting.
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, he was with Carson.
He's with Carson.
My son.
Yep.
He come in about 1 o'clock in the morning.
He did.
And he just kicked the door open, come in and laid down. He woke me up.
Oh my
I said,
gosh.
you've been laying out all night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, buddy.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.